at Jones C. Edwards Stadium in Huntington, West Virginia. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Marshall has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one.
Wow, that was close. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. Harrington gets the ball. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Quick pass. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
He's at the 40, and he's tackled around the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
That's a great tackle at the 30.
Horn is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it third and 3.
Slings it, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 20-yard line.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
Johnson's on the tackle at the 6-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tackle made right around the 4-yard line.
That brings him second and goal.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Scrambling around. And they got him.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out of practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Down he goes around the 3-yard line. Davis picks up around 5 yards with that catch. This one should be makeable. This will make it a field goal game. It's up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Evans sets a return.
They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He goes out of bounds at the 28. You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Hey, Mike 52,
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Pulls it in and gets out of bounds.
Brad, it's a first down. And obviously this offense right now is trying to maintain possession, trying to get some rhythm going. And for them to be able to pick up a big first down right here allows them to continue to try to get to the position that they ultimately want to get, and that's into the end zone.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. Quick throw. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he's taken down at the 35-yard line.
Call it a game with 1 minute. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Got a man, watch out here. He's taken down at the 28-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled at the 18-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Makes it out to about the 7. Brought down at about the 13.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
This is the 11th play of this drive. They come out in an empty backfield. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Picks up the loose ball. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
So the offense will come out onto the field to take over once again.
They got 3 points on their last drive, but with this kind of field position, they should be looking to get the ball into the end zone.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Tackle around the 24-yard line.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 17. The Mountaineers linebacker came out of the game earlier with an injury, and he is so key calling the plays in that front 7 defensively. They need him back out there. There are 3 quarters remaining. The Mountaineers with a 3-point lead. Set to resume action here in the 2nd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at the 13.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
To the end zone, touchdown. A nice play as the offense gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt confident they could make that play work down inside the 10.
And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 27-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
From the 5-yard line, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Fires it out. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield, taking back a yard.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Gets to around the 42. And here's a quick throw. Incomplete pass. Well defended that time.
You're right. Great job here by the defender playing the ball, keeping his balance, and getting in the way of that pass.
From their own 42-yard line. Second down.
Dog 4. Green 8.
Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
Kirk, good news. The guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon.
Fired quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Throws complete. He's got room to work.
Tackle made around the 15-yard line. They're back in the red zone after fumbling on their last visit. Caught out in the open. Touchdown, Marshall! And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
Marshall lines up for the kickoff. Williams from the 4. Across the 30. He gets hit out of bounds.
Right around the 38-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it second and 6.
And And a quick throw. And down he goes at about the 49.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
The penetration by the defense was so good on that play that it didn't matter who the ball carrier was. Anyone would have been brought down for a loss.
From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it. And they make the stop at the 24-yard line. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
Now he's flushed and they got it.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he's taken down at the 24. It's up, looks long enough, and it's good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Evans takes it at the 4. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
He's on the run. He's taken down around the 34-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Runs it and tackled in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. The Mountaineers will use their first time out of the half. Oh, man, he took him down hard. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Throws it in a hurry. And he is drilled at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
He's tackled around the 47-yard line. So they'll pick up a first down there on a 7-yard completion.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver past the sticks and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
Quick strike to the back, no good. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
run up the middle. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Incomplete, knocked away. So they turn it over on downs, and that's a big boost for this defense.
In a close game like this one, it's big plays like this that can be the deciding factor.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And he can't get away from the pressure. We've played a half of football here. The Mountaineers in front. Boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter in a tight one. Evans fields it at the 2. Tackle at the 23. The Mountaineers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 18. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Throws and it's incomplete. Ahmed was the intended receiver on the play. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. He's at midfield. He got hit hard. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. And he's level at the 50. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
It's a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Keaton awaiting the return. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game despite how well they play.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And 2, go!
And he's hit immediately. He makes his way to about the 45. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
Loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Hey, they're scared.
The quarterback really kept his boys under pressure and delivered a pretty nice little ball right there.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
Here they come.
How about the quarterback after he threw that football? He's running over to get ready to make the tackle, and the defender drops the football. The quarterback and the offense caught a break there.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Marshall's not going to back down from anybody, Herbie, I guess, at least not today.
No, not today. They played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Zips it to the tight end. Brought down at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. 1st down. That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
4 down. 24's the mic.
Gets out to around the 48.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
He's scrambling. Tackle at the 48. Thomas gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
4 down. Watch number 12. Watch number 12. 24's the mic. Let's go.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He's knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
24's the mic.
Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at the 8.
That's good for a gain of 30 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Fires quick, tipped.
This is a well-prepared defense. They know where to be, and they know what their opponent likes to do. Just play tight coverage as well.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He scrambled. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
End zone picked off. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Caught, open field, steps out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
And that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. Wide open, incomplete.
Williams is intended to receive it on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line. Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Passes it to the middle of the field. And down he goes at the 32. It's been a defensive masterpiece through 3. Who'll draw up points in the final quarter. The Mountaineers lead 13-7. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Choose the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
He's going to air it long. Missed him.
Boy, that was a rocket. If the receiver didn't come down with it, quarterback made sure nobody else was going to come down with it either.
From their own 32-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Dog 4. 3 down.
Passes to the back, incomplete.
Knox was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
The 39-yard line. That makes it 4th and 4.
Balls for the fair catch. This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 25-yard line. It's 2nd down. Throws out and through his hands. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Harrington takes it up the middle. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Heaton back deep to return. He's at midfield. He's taken down at the 48-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Complete. He's got room. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43.
That brings him second and 5.
He makes his way to about the 32. There's a strike complete. He's down.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Red 2. Kill. Gunner 3.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's taken down at the 14.
That makes it first and 10.
He's taken down around the 16-yard line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
From the 16-yard line, second down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Handoff brought down quickly.
No gain. That brings him third and 12.
That's a great tackle at the 10. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Nice run up the middle. Marshall just took their first time out. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Gain of 6 on the draw play. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Dives for extra yardage. Marshall's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And he tackles him hard at the 46-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Just over a minute left. Gets out to around the 35.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Tight, guys, double tight. 3 down. 24 is the mic.
This one's in the books. The Mountaineers with the win, 13-7. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.